Hunger is a powerful weapon. Dictators know this. They use hunger to control people. When people are hungry, they are desperate. They will do anything to survive. This makes them easy to control. They are less likely to resist. They're too busy trying to find food. Hunger creates dependence on the state. The state becomes the only source of food. People must rely on the government for their survival. This gives the dictator immense power. People are afraid to speak out. They fear losing their food supply. This control through hunger is not just a thing of the past. It is happening today in various forms around the world. Dictators and authoritarian regimes use food shortages to maintain their grip on power. They exploit the basic human need for sustenance, turning it into a tool of oppression. This deliberate creation of hunger is a crime against humanity. We must fight against it wherever it occurs. History is full of examples of hunger used as a weapon. One of the most horrific is Stalin's Holodomor in Ukraine in the 1930s. Stalin wanted to crush Ukrainian nationalism and force collectivization of farms. He confiscated grain and food from Ukrainian peasants. Millions died from starvation. The use of hunger as a weapon is not limited to totalitarian regimes of the past. In modern-day Hungary, Viktor Orban's government has been accused of using economic policies to manipulate food prices and control access to essential goods. This creates a system of dependence where people are more likely to support the regime out of fear of losing access to basic necessities. Fiction also provides chilling depictions of hunger as a tool of control. Suzanne Collins' The Hunger Games trilogy offers a stark portrayal of this. In Panem, the capital uses the annual Hunger Games to maintain power over the districts. The games, where children fight to the death, are a brutal reminder of the capital's control over food supply. By keeping the districts in a state of fear and scarcity, the capital ensures its own dominance. This fictional example highlights the chilling reality of hunger as a weapon. It is a tool that can be used to subjugate, control, and instill fear. The tactics used by dictators may differ, but the underlying principle remains the same. Control through deprivation. Stalin's brutal collectivization policies in Ukraine were designed to break the back of the peasantry, forcing them into submission. The Holodomor, a man-made famine, was a direct result of these policies, leading to the deaths of millions. Orban, while operating within a democratic framework, has been accused of using economic levers to silence dissent. By controlling access to resources and manipulating the media landscape, his government has created an environment where opposition is stifled. While not as overtly brutal as Stalin's regime, the underlying principle of control through dependence remains eerily similar. These examples, both historical and contemporary, highlight the insidious nature of hunger as a weapon. It is a tool that can be wielded subtly or overtly, but its impact is always devastating. It is a reminder that the fight for freedom is not just about political rights, but also about ensuring access to basic necessities for all. The struggle against hunger is not just a humanitarian issue, it is a fight for freedom itself. When people are hungry, they are deprived of the basic human dignity needed to resist oppression. Their focus shifts from demanding rights to simply surviving another day. This is why combating hunger is crucial in the fight against tyranny. Even in seemingly affluent nations like the United States, hunger is a stark reality for many. Food banks and community organizations play a vital role in alleviating this problem. Supporting these organizations is not just an act of charity, it is an investment in a more just and equitable society. By ensuring that everyone has access to nutritious food, we empower individuals and strengthen communities. We create a world where people are free from the debilitating effects of hunger and able to exercise their rights and freedoms fully. Let us stand together to combat hunger and defend freedom for all.